Alright, so today I have this pretty strong build for the spirit. So first of all, we have cruel limits. So whenever a generator pops, all windows and vault locations are blocked for 30 seconds. Then we have rancor to pair with that. So whenever a gen pops, we see the auras of all survivors for 3 seconds. So you can instantly go to them. And also, while every gen is popped, then the obsession gets exposed. But we probably won't get to that moment, so we're going to be using this for aura. And we've also got batteries included. So whenever we are within 60 meters of a completed gen, we gain 5% haste. So the idea is that a gen pops, we see everyone's aura for 3 seconds so we can find someone. And also, everything gets blocked for 30 seconds, so then we can get it easy down. That's pretty much the build. We also got deadlock for some slowdown. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, we have the new Walking Dead map. I mean, it's not really new, but I do like it a lot. So either way, let's go find the survivors first. And I already see someone in the distance here, though, so that was pretty fast. Either way, I guess we can just go for the M1. I don't think there's any pallets or anything, so we can just go for it here. And then to be fair, I don't even need to start phasing here because this is a pretty bad loop. Or to be honest, I can just go for the M1 and he has to drop the pallet. And now we can go start phasing. So let's just look in for a second, and then he's not dead yet because he found another pallet. The loops on this map are really weird though because they're just like double pallets everywhere. Either way, we should just be able to get him, you know, relatively soon. Like he has a window here, but we could just go around. And then he'll probably vault it again. And now that it's blocked, so we can just go for the M1 because, you know, the whole thing. Oh no, another fucking double pallet loop. I love this game. And he drops the both of them. Oh my god. That's the one thing that my perk doesn't block, so that's unfortunate. But he is going to a loop that has one window now. So he can just go around like this and he's pretty much cooked. Because where can he really go? Yeah, really nowhere. Because there's no more double loops for you, my guys. So I guess you're dead now. So perfect for us. But yeah, oh my god. I guess we got like 4 or maybe even 5 pallets out of the way with that one chase. So either way, let's go find the other survivors now. I guess I don't really like this map anymore because now I kind of realized that most of it is just double pallets. Let me just break this generator and then we can go back for this guy. And oh my god, I'm pretty sure there's another survivor who on this gen. So let's just get the M1. She walked right into us, so that's good for us. And also, I'm pretty sure there's a Meg in the area. And oh my god, yeah, she was behind this rock. So let's just go for the M1. To be fair, I think we can just get the down relatively soon too. If we just start phasing here. So yeah, she's going to this area, but she has like nowhere to go. So that allows us to get the M1 and perfect. I'm sorry, but your friend literally used up all the pallets, so there's nothing you can really do. I mean, I'm not complaining. The first chase was pretty, you know, long, but we did catch up from it anyways by, you know, breaking all the pallets. And yeah, hopefully the other survivors aren't working on this gen. I would just go for the M1 with this Lara, which she hopefully doesn't make that window, and perfect. Then we can just go back and kick this gen because, like, I do want it popping for our perks, but I don't want them to pop that fast. So either way, let's just start phasing here. And she dropped Shack pallet for some reason, so let's just break it. As if most of the pallets weren't used up already. Now she only has like one window, which we can just mind game pretty easily by doing this. She'll probably vault it. And she did, so we can just go for the M1. Perfect. This is why you don't drop every single pallet against Spirit, or honestly any killer in general, because that's kind of bad. Either way, let's just go back to that gen. And nice, it's still regressing. This gen here does have some progress though, but luckily I'm pretty sure the survivor walks straight into us again, so that's kind of unfortunate for her. But we can just start phasing here. And to be fair, I don't think she makes anything. And yeah, that window is also blocked. She did have one pallet, so I guess that's one of the 1 million that they didn't drop. But now that that gem popped, there's literally no windows or anything she can vault because they're blocked. And then we can just get her down here, so that's great. Let's get her onto this hook and then go back and kick this generator since it does have some progress. And the other survivors are somewhere around the shack or whatever, so then we can just go there. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw them working on this gen here, so let's just go for them. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I hear the footsteps too, so we can just go for the M1. I don't think he makes that pallet, which is great for us. And also, this is the one guy that kept pre-dropping pallets, so hopefully he can waste even more pallets than he did at the start. Although we can just start phasing, and I'm pretty sure he used up most of them anyways, so it's not like he can really use more of them. But yeah, he did go to this little dead end, so we can just do a little mind game. Unfortunately, he does have a window, but he doesn't go for it, which allows us to get the... Never mind, he had that hard. That's fine though, let's just start phasing. And then he's pretty much dead because he did use up all the pallets, so keep that in mind. Unfortunately, they did pop that gen, but we do still get him, and we have a lot of pressure pressure anyways. So it's not like that really matters too much. And also all the windows are now blocked. So after we find a survivor, they're kind of cooked. And I'm pretty sure I see someone there in the distance. So let's just go for them real quick. But yeah, we do find a survivor here. So let's just go up to her. To be honest, she does have even more pallets. So that's kind of unfortunate. But at this point, they must use up all the pallets in the map. Because I swear, they've literally dropped like every single one. Let's just go for the M1 on the Sable. She did use dramaturgy to get like some, you know, speed. But I didn't avoid her from getting the M1. So we can just stop phasing here. And then she's pretty much dead. So that's perfect. And also, this map has so much pallets. Oh my god. But you know what? We're still doing pretty well. Even keeping in mind that there's so many of them. But yeah, let's go find the other survivors now. They are working on this gen. So I just stop phasing here. He doesn't drop that pallet. But he does drop this one. But, you know, it doesn't really matter at this point. That is like the 4th double pallet I think there's in this map. Let's just go around. He doesn't vault back for some reason, which allows us to get the M1. But yeah, oh my god. How can they design a map with like 4 double pallets? And he dropped the second one. Like, oh my god, I swear, you do not need to drop that many of them. And also, he kind of fumbled there because we just go for the M1. Yeah, never mind. Let's actually just damage the generator. And oh my god, I guess they just got blocked with deadlock. Never mind. I guess we can just go for him. This guy is like allergic to keeping pallets on the map. I think he sees a pallet and he thinks I need to drop that shit because he really does hate dropping pallets. Either way, let's just go for this survivor. At this point, I swear, there must be like 1 pallet left on this map. So that's interesting. Also, everything is blocked right now, like every window and everything. So I just break this real quick. And yeah, I would pick him up, but there is a lot of the flashlight here. So let me actually just go here. But yeah, I will pick him up now since I don't think she's in the area. And nice, we even see the meg here. Hopefully you can get the down, which we don't. But that is fine. Let's just stick him here. And also, he is dead, so that's perfect for us. I mean, what do you really expect? He's like the worst super. And great, there's another... Is that a double pallet? I swear, no way. That's the 5th one on this map. Is that really, like, possible? What the hell? Either way, let's just try to get her. She did place down a chemical trap, so that's unfortunate. So in that case, let's actually just leave her there. Because, you know, it's literally not worth, like, looping her around the corner if she literally placed down a chemical trap. Either way, unfortunately, they did get one of the gens. But we do have, you know, that one perk that allows us to get the exposed, you know, obsession. And oh my god, there she is. She did have dramaturgy, so that's really unfortunate. But she doesn't make it anywhere. And also that window is blocked. So we can just get her here. I could also mori her, which I actually will do. Oh my god, unfortunately, they did get the gate. But you know what, GG's, we did still do pretty well. Let me just get her here, I guess. And yeah, I'm not sure where the other survivor is. I think, yeah, she's at the gate. Well, GG's, we still did pretty well. Let's just get her out of it, and yeah. I swear, if there wasn't 5 double pallets on this map, in addition to all the other ones, then we definitely would have done better. But to be honest, we still did pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!